Hi, I've moved. Hello, stream. Oh my goodness. I need a more comfortable chair, though. I'm sitting on literally a stacking stool, which is not the best. My office chair is currently in the storage locker that I can't get into. So, for now, we're on a stacking stool. My nice comfy chair is over here now. So yeah, this is. I hope that light's not warm enough that it's gonna melt those candles. Just those right above my head here. Wrong way. Look up there. There's no guy share a candle, so I'm hoping that lamp's not too bright. But yeah, we've adjusted. We have new things. We've moved. I have a new desk, and I can actually pick you guys up and move you around a little bit, which is kind of fun. This stand is not fun. This is kind of annoying to have to hold. This is very heavy. Like, this is a cast iron base. It's very effective, but it's very heavy and very annoying. But yeah, no, we have a new space now. How is everybody doing? How are we? I know it's Monday. We're very tired. I seen that the poll was chatting with friends. So I don't need to do a second poll for games unless we're wanting to play a game as well. I don't know who all is here or not. Hello, small child. Hello. I lost my Discord. The only problem with this new desk is I have to lean to be able to see the chat.
Can I come into the out now?
Oh. Who wants to come into the out now? Who is it? It's Kang. Ah! You are not here, but you are here? Oh my goodness. Yes, you get to join. I don't know why it's cutting off that one. I don't know why it cut off Kang's with the bits, but it did. Okay, let me refine Discord here. I gotta find it. I gotta locate it. There we go.
Can I come into the out now?
You're out! You're out! Stop pestering me! You're out!
I was listening to him for a second time.
Can I come into the out now?
Oh, it was just perfect timing. That's a clip. Hi, Royal.
Wow, it's a royal.
You guys are upside down. Your names are upside down.
I don't know why it's upside down. What's new?
Yeah, you're Australian though. That's why.
Hey, Ice.
I'm scared.
This message is only directed for you and I. And we'll never be royal.
You don't want to be royal.
My mic did not pick it up, but Carter started singing it from the other room. With you. I need you to know that.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to be royal. I want to be a beautiful bad bitch.
That you just described royal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to be royal because then.
I thought you said I thought you said I wanna be, not I don't wanna be. I was confused.
I mean, isn't confusion your normal state of being?
I'm a bisexual, but of course.
Yep, indeed. Checks out.
The only thing I don't like about this lamp is it's not far. Let me just move my chair even further back. I don't know how much further I can go here. There, about that far. That way the light is on my face and not on the top of my head. Oh. I have just made a realization here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're gay.
No. I mean, yes, but no. I am gonna go put on a different shirt because, I need to turn my camera off. My titties are a little, this shirt's a little,
See-through? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, a little, not quite see-through, but, you can tell where my nipples are. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, so let me just put my little person up while I go do that. Because, yeah,
That would be really fun.
that's a problem.
That's not a funny thought.
Oh, God.
I'm scared.
get a shirt that just says nipple and nipple on it, and they like get it made so that it sits right where your nipples are.
Do you know how tempted I've been to get one of those false nipple piercing shirts?
Oh my
Just
God.
to fuck with chat and. But I don't want to deal with all the horn balls.
You need to get one of those shits for Carter. Or Biker Boy. Imagine like Biker Boy and you go back to see his parents and to see his and Carter's parents. Are they? Yeah, they're brothers, right? Yeah, I always get mixed up. But anyway, but like, just Carter and Biker Boy wearing nipple piercing shirts.
That'd be hilarious. I'll pay to see that.
Right? I can only imagine how that would go over.
I'm not yawning, you're yawning. Yeah. I'll be back. I need to bring the dog inside.
Good.
Okay, we're good now. Oh, I've lost my.
Your spookticles.
I think you're in the bedroom. It's you that gets fingerprints all over them. No. Smudged my glasses. I heard Royal say they had to go do something. You good?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just scrolling and I see a post on the subreddit Unexpected, and it's like it says Friends Forever, and it's like 2016 versus 2026, and it's like friend. It's like it's three friends all together, all dudes. It's like ale, and then it like it labels them each who's who, and then it shows ale in 2026, and then it has Gabri or not Gabri. What was the guy's name? Danny, and then it shows Danny in 2026, and he's standing with a pretty lady, and it says Gabri, and then it goes and shows that same picture of Danny with the pretty lady, and Gabri is labeled as the lady. Just the comments, like somebody commented, I believe the most inclusive and sexist thing to say in this case is simply would. And somebody responds to that goes, TIRM, trans inclusive radical misogynist. And somebody else goes, man, I had a friend that was making sandwich jokes at me the other day, and I can't describe the level of mixed feelings that evoked in me. And somebody else responds to that and says, there's a sub for it, and it's r/euphoria. Gender affirming bad vibes.
I can't get my hand back. She has got her paws wrapped around it. I am being held hostage.
Imagine not having a hand. Skill issue.
I made the mistake of petting Bubbles while she's asleep. And now she's got her back leg draped over my arm, and she's got her two front legs, like her paws, she's got them like bear hugging my hand on either side. Hey Carter, can you come free me from your child?
Did you did you hear my idea for Carter and Biker Boy?
What making them wear the shirts?
Yeah, get the nipple
She's
piercing
asleep
shirts, but
and she
then
won't let go of me.
She's awake.
Don't see their
Is she?
parents while they have
She's
those
awake.
nipple piercing shirts.
She's got me.
She likes to do that.
She
Give her belly rubs like this.
Can you lift her? She's hurting my wrist here. Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
she wants
You give her
attention.
little belly rubs like that.
I know.
She will grab you and
She
she'll
had a
bite
hold
you.
of me like this with her front paws too. She wouldn't let me go.
Yeah, she'll do that. She'll kind of gnaw at you and then she'll...
She's real cute, but I got things to do. Yeah. You guys can see Bubbles. I don't need a cat cam anymore. What are you doing? You come sit? Hang on, I can do this. Properties. This one. There's a cat. There's a cat. Do you see yourself? Did you see yourself? Do you need to come here? Huh? What are you doing? Hi. Yeah, hi. You're so smart. Yes, you are. You are so freaking smart. Yeah. Yeah. We're a smarty pants. We're a smarty pants. I don't think I said your name. Did I say your name? Also, are you in lobby, child? I don't have Discord up at the moment. Do you need to go over there? Are you going to step on your sister's head? Because that's not nice. Oh, I said, when I said your child to Carter, I was referencing Bubbles. Yeah, look, there's you. Do you see yourself? You're such a smart boy. Yeah, and that's Mom. You're so confused.
I was smart once.
Yeah, what happened? Turned into a TV?
Yep, sure. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Oh, that cat is heavy. Oh yeah, you guys can. Well, you can't really see because Royal and Kang are in the way, but he's up there. Oh, it's so funny. Last night, I got this set up and we were all hanging out in the VC before you showed up, and I fucked up when I put my webcam back, so it was crooked, and it was kind of like this, and Royal and Kay, instead of saying something, they both just cocked their head.
Huh?
When my webcam was crooked last night.
Oh, yeah.
You guys just both, you didn't say anything, you just, huh?
Just have it.
I love that I understood though. I was like, oh.
It took you a minute, but yeah, you realized.
Yeah, I had to look down. Oh. Hi, are you cozy now? Careful, you're gonna fall out. You're gonna fall out. You're gonna go boom. Go boomers. You missed it, Royal. I had to get Carter to come save me because Bubbles was holding me hostage.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh.
I've just been watching TikTok. I went to unmute and say that it looked like you had your hand up a puppet. But then the TikTok caught me and I got stuck in TikTok.
Oh, don't change colors. Make it green.
You know what's funny? If you were doing Borderlands today, Thomas has been home for almost an hour.
Thomas is
Wow.
welcome to join us for this, but Naomi's at work, so that's why we're not doing Borderlands. That'll be next week, next Monday. Also, I put batteries in Bat's bat finally, and I turned on the lantern.
You turned the bat on finally.
I'm also gonna turn off the lamp back there.
He's playing Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, look at you! You're just folded over like a little pretzel, like a little pretzel. Yeah, I love you, but you can't hold me hostage. You wanna do that? You gotta come sit in Mom's lap. Yeah. Go through my little maze here. And somewhere there's a switch. Without breaking stuff, I can find it maybe. If I'm lucky.
I was at my kitchen counter eating before, and all of a sudden I felt a paw hit me. I looked down, there's no animal near me. So the cat ran up, slapped me, and left.
Diesel used to do that. Oh.
I'm just glad she doesn't bring her nails out when she does it, but it's freaky because I can feel the toe pads, and they're so cold.
Mm-hmm. The little toe beans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, the tables that are behind me are not gonna, like... I leaned the wrong way. If I lean this way, you can see it faster. That's my entryway table.
You can't see Diesel because I'm in the way.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are in the way. But the entryway table that's behind me, that cherry wood thing, it can't go in the entryway because there's currently a bed there, because there's not a bed there anymore. So, that table will be gone. And there's a bunch of shit on the floor too, like the drawers out of the bed and...
Why are you pooping on the floor?
Oh, it's not me. Carter's not housebroken.
Oh.
It really sucks with carpet. I love the slow dramatic, the door just closed. I'm so excited, these candles are almost done, which means I can turn them into planters. I have a little snail. I have a frog. And he's the derpiest frog, and I love him. Hi, Bat! Did I summon you with the bat? I was just talking about that. That's funny.
I love the cabinet of the fucking desk just swung into frame, and I've been looking at that for a minute.
Like 20 spooky. Man, like 20
Okay.
spooky.
What are you doing? Also, I learned that if you, with your channel points, if you are the first person to gift a sub or, cheer bits, you get bonus. So if you're the first person to gift a sub in a month, you get 500 bonus channel points. And you get 350 bonus channel points if you're the first person to do a cheer every month.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You also get 250 bonus points if you participate in the raid. I didn't know all those things. I just clicked on the channel points, and then there's the, like, if you click on your points in the bottom, it tells you.
Yeah, I forgot about the breakdown there.
Yeah, I forgot it was. I don't even think I knew it was
Actually,
there.
I don't believe it's if you're the first person to do so. I believe it's just your first gift sub of a month and your first cheer of a month.
Ah.
I don't believe you have to be the first person to do it in a month.
I don't know. I don't know Twitch.
Because I just did it, and mine says earn again in 29 days on both of those because I cheered earlier and
Oh, okay.
just gifted.
That's still cool, though.
Yeah, that's pretty handy.
Twitch being somewhat rewarding. You were summoned? Who summoned you? Did Kang summon you?
I didn't summon Matt.
Or are you referring to the thing? I don't know how delayed stream is. It doesn't look too delayed on what I'm watching, but I don't know.
It's a little delayed, not bad.
Because of the bat single and because your phone said so. Fair enough. Oh. Included in Prime, the game of life too. Huh. I seen that you... Sorry, go ahead, Kang.
So you know my one Canadian friend that I talk about all the time that I've known for literally like half our lives at this point?
Yeah.
And that I've, jokingly been like, we should just get married, blah blah blah.
So you can have your green card?
I think I got the trick up my sleeve. I said to her yesterday that I just need to find a job up there that I can. She won't have to work and she can just stay at home and read all day, and then boom, we're solid. So that's my new goal.
I love that.
So that's how I'm gonna get a Canadian wife right there.
That's literally the plan for frickin' the whole friend group. It's just to make it functional. I don't know if Finn wants to push the button or not. I don't think you're laggy. I don't know. Are you laggy? It just popped up, but I don't know if it popped up on OBS because I'm looking at the stream that I'm watching and not OBS.
I think that has a stream delay. That's what they mean by laggy.
Well, that's what I'm assuming, but I don't have. Finn just redeemed come into the out now on to me, so if that tells you anything, that.
Come into the out now on me. Hey yo.
Leave Finn out of the weird jokes.
Fair.
They're just a little baby. Leave Finn out of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Kang's making weird adult jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So I am up to 70 hours on Marathon now.
Oh my god.
I tried a ranked match earlier today because they've got a ranked one. It's really neat how it works. And we wiped out a squad and like had a huge fight, and I clutched up, and we got a shit ton of score for our rank. It was actually really fun. And then we kind of got utterly fucked. It was like, well, the next 2 tries we got fucked hard. It was like, well, that sucks. That's how Kicky crumbles in extraction shooters. It has some really good ones.
What
and it
does
has
the
some
kitty
really shit
have?
ones.
Oh, are you referring to Diesel? Diesel has nothing. He's just having a bath. I realize here, since we're not doing anything, let me just move you guys.
Yeah,
over
make
here.
us cover bubbles up instead.
Oh, I just moved you guys over. I like that it fucks up Finn's. I don't know why it makes. I gotta change the font for Finn's, or the size for Finn's name. It doesn't like. And the thing is, I have to change it every time because depending on how many people are in the VC, it changes how much space it gives you guys.
Alright, back get in here. We gotta mess with the spacing.
You want 1, 2, 4, or 5?
69.
I think you're gonna kill me if you do that. Just 1, please.
What happened to 3?
I don't know. I didn't even know you could count to 5. I thought you could only count to 4.
But technically he didn't. There was no 3.
I know.
Also, did he really count, or was he just listing numbers that he know exists?
That's true.
I could give you 1, I could give you 36, 92, 873.
Oh, I almost fixed it.
I'd go with the 98 one. It's the lowest.
Yeah, but Diesel's trying to drop himself onto ice.
Oh,
I've seen cats do that. That's horrible.
he has done that before. This is not the first set of cables he's had. Those are now industrial cables for that reason.
Oh my
I
gosh.
love that.
He's not. Hey, what are you doing? And he's currently missing a chunk of fur on his nose. I don't know what he did. But he just has a little spot that has no hair. I don't know if he stuck his face in a candle or what. You look traumatized. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Oh, Bubbles escaped today.
Oh,
I was out cleaning the balcony and they were out with me. And she chose to jump off the balcony. She went off we live on the 3rd floor, by the way. She jumped down to the balcony below us and down to the ground. I had to go get her. The only reason I caught her is because she ran towards the parking lot, discovered water, and panicked. So I now have to buy one of those mesh privacy screens for my balcony to keep the fucking cat on.
Is Bubbles just Finn in cat form?
I almost would say yes. Hey, Bubbles.
Bubbles is my persona.
You like Finn? She's always sleeping, so there she goes again.
I like sleeping.
Nerd.
Okay, this is almost right. Let's try it.
And like when you bothered her, she looks just like Finn, I imagine, when...
You wake
when
Finn up.
Yeah. Just like looks at you like, why you wake me?
I went too far the wrong direction.
Go the right direction.
I'm trying! I don't know what I'm doing. There! Fixed it.
Fixed it. Just
Yeah.
like you get your pets fixed.
I could, but they don't wear harnesses in the house, and I don't want to have the hassle of trying to get a harness on them every time they get out on the balcony. It's just easier to put a privacy screen thing up. That, and they will have fights because she'll have to wear a harness and he won't, because he's afraid of heights. The only reason he jumped off the previous balcony is because he could get to the porch roof, so he'd get to the porch roof and then jump down, because then it was only about a 5-foot drop. So, yeah. Otherwise, he would not. He's scared of. Yeah, I'm talking about you. That, and I'm not worried about him running away. He will, at worst, sit out there where he is and scream. And at best, he will just go sit on my truck or on Carter's truck and scream. In either case, I'll be able to find him.
I want to sit on Carter's truck and scream.
You gotta get up there, though. His truck is tall. Mine is not. How much did you put in this thing? Man, that's strong.
I don't have issue getting up there. I climb on a low. I've had a history of climbing up on top of a tank at the local park, so.
Fair enough. I don't do height.
I've discovered dipping vanilla wafers in apple butter.
Ooh. That sounds bougie, but good. Oh.
Yeah, just like Finn. Bougie but good.
I wanted a snack and just looked at what I had in my room.
It just makes me think of fucking the 11th Doctor putting fish fingers in custard, just experimenting.
We're a big dips household. We eat dip here. Lots of dip. Cream cheese mostly. I like cheese. Cream cheese specifically. I don't like other cheese. Unless it's melted on something, then it's okay. I'm gonna have to start buying lactose-free cream cheese though, because Royal's not gonna ask and Royal's just gonna eat. Because Royal doesn't care, and then Royal's gonna be in pain later. So Royal's lactose intolerant. The whole household will just go lactose-free. I don't think I got to show. Oh no, I tried showing stream them yesterday, but it wasn't as great of a view. That light is very bright on top. But look, my tulips opened. They're so pretty.
Ooh.
I still love the shapes of some of these roses.
I think my mom was in here. I couldn't hear anything except you saying my name.
That you're lactose intolerant, so I'm just gonna start making lactose-free things when I cook, because you won't ask, you will just eat and assume you'll suffer. And this way you'll have a pleasant surprise, because you won't suffer.
My first immediate thought was your tulips opened. Oh, what did Biker Boy say to you?
It's not that kind of stream, and Finn is right there.
Plants react to the positive talking and the negative talking.
Yes, Finn, exactly.
Oh, I have this. I made. Ooh, that's not a good sign. Okay. Great. My life is gonna fall apart. Awesome. It already did that. Can it stop doing that? This is a sweetness jar that I made. To hopefully bring some sweetness into my fucked up life. And the little thing on the top made like a heart shape, which is really cool.
Ooh.
I did another one that's in the bedroom, but I did that one, and when I was dripping the wax on top, it made a heart. Yeah, can give you a sub. You're good, kiddo. We figured you were busy doing something. Hydrate.
Yeah, I'm sure though, if I didn't give a sub to the kiddo, I'm sure Finn probably would have known Finn.
Also, Royal, I seen you gave Sea of Thieves as your final act of defiance yesterday. Also, I find this funny. George has to sit with his feet like straight out because otherwise this happens. We get to see George's feet in frame. He's just hanging out, having a great time. So I have to put them up so they're not in frame. That'll be a good Where's George for Spookfest. Or Mystery Month, it's going to be called this year. You went to grab a new medicine to try? Squishy feet. Yeah, he's squishy.
I'm planning to play Subnautica in October, but I'm terrified.
It's
I wish
so
it was
fun.
multiplayer. I hate it. I've played it for like 10 minutes.
Wait. Ben, hold on. What?
I think the new one's supposed to be multiplayer.
I think there's a mod for it to be multiplayer.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I'd
It's so
seen people.
fun.
Subnautica is fun.
But it's water. There's water everywhere.
But Finn's not touching the water.
Yeah, I have a suit on.
Okay. Fun fact, actually, there's, I don't know if y'all follow the news and gaming, but there's a huge, like, lawsuit with the second one, actually.
Really?
Oh?
Yeah, the original publisher Crafton tried to, like, screw over the developers and whatnot, and then actually it ended up backfiring because the Crafton CEO apparently is a complete moron and, like, tried to use, like, Chat GPT and stuff to get legal advice. And so they basically had to reinstate the, like, studio head, and he gets to control on his own when the game comes out instead of having to force it out like Crafton was trying to do and all this jazz. And it's like, it's nice to see Dev get back and not get fucked over by a shitty publisher.
Blanket Matt is here screeching in chat, and they also said Finn's too busy trying to set water on fire.
Wait, so is that Adele song about Finn?
Yeah,
Huh. Makes sense.
took me a second to figure out which Adele song you're talking about. I had to remember who Adele was.
I'm not good at remembering names.
I want to see if that fuck up has been patched or not on Faz. Apparently there's, I don't know if any of you have seen it, that I talked to Royal about it already. I put it in the group chat though. There's a glitch in Maplewood Lodge campsite right now, where one of the cars, instead of sitting like this, is sitting like this, so it allows you to go around it and pass the boundary line. Okay. Yeah, so you can see all, like, you can walk up to shit that you're not supposed to, and you can go past the weather boundary line, so if it's raining and you cross the shrubs, it stops raining. I'm kind
I
of...
always wonder if that happens in real life. If you go far enough, does the rain just...
Yeah. We used to live across a intersection line where, like, you would cross, so, like... So, for reference, my childhood home was 8 miles from the small town where our postal system was. It was 8 miles north of there. So, and in Canada, the grid roads are when you go north and south, there's a grid road every 2 miles. And east and west, there's one every mile, or at least a marker for there to be one, like an approach. So, there's the 2 mile, the 4 mile, and the 6 mile, and then we live on the 8 mile road. Make sense so far?
Yeah.
For my non-Canadians? Okay. So the 4 mile road, which is also the airport road, the halfway road, the weather would change there. That was an intersectional point. So you could be driving from the small town home, and it would be blizzarding, it would be miserable. You cross that line, it's a sunny day, like there's nothing happening. I have several videos of it. It's terrifying. You can be in, like, it'll be gloomy, thunderstorm, everything. You cross that line, it's a bright sunny day. It's weird.
It's like you just walk through a door.
It's like Minecraft, walking into a different biome.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally what it was like. Oh. I want to angle this.
Fucking editing the GTA video.
I have not done any editing in a long time, and I need to, so that way there's YouTube content. I just don't have time.
I just don't wanna. I burnt out editing already.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm gonna probably do some editing tomorrow. I have a couple client meetings, but I work from home again tomorrow, so maybe I'll get some editing in. I don't know. I gotta finish reorganizing this. Well, I don't think there's much more I can do with this mess. I've done most of it.
I have to do my job searches before tomorrow. I should be doing my course.
Just too many things going on.
There's too much. I just want to sleep.
Did you open what I sent to the group chat earlier today?
In TikTok or on Discord?
No, on Snapchat. None of the above.
No, I haven't. Hang on, let me go do it now.
Okay, there's so much.
Then I'm not doing it now.
Don't do it now. It's because I responded to what Ash said. I responded to what you said, and then I added more about stuff. So it's just a lot. I also showed that dress that I bought too, the one that I ended up wearing because I like it so much better.
I saw the fucking notification when I woke up, but then I got rid of all my notifications because it was like over 100, and went back to sleep.
That's what I do too. I will. It's so much easier to clear all of them, but sometimes I will go through and I'll delete all the ones that don't matter, and then I'll just leave the ones that I need to get back to. So like, if somebody sent me a Discord message, I'll leave that one, and like I'll leave the group chat one.
I normally do that. Actually, my phone doesn't get the Discord message notifications. I get notifications from servers, but not messages.
I get sometimes, not all the time. And I also get, the one that I get every single time is when somebody joins VC. Because when Kang joined, when you joined, when Finn joined, and then when I moved you guys, I got another join this VC.
I love that.
Hey, did you know that person joined the VC?
New thing.
I can't see you right now. I don't want to. Sorry, the rest of you are getting punished. Because
Whoa.
What?
I should not have thrown my glasses that hard. I forget that these are new expensive frames. Or lenses, not frames. I'm so disappointed I had to take my glasses off and just stop for a second. Couldn't do it.
Why not?
It's too much. It's just too much. I can't do it. I really should have you guys in the bottom corner. I just like having you guys upside down. I'm not mad. A classic mom, but I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Okay?
I feel like the only person that should be in the bottom corner is you and Royal. Oh.
Why?
Huh?
You know nothing about me.
Because Finn is short, and therefore they're always on the bottom.
I thought you were calling us bottoms. I was like, excuse me.
I was, but I'm also explaining it for Finn terms.
I'm done with this bullshit.
Well, don't worry, Royal. I got it. I'll handle it. Stream for context, I just put Kang in timeout. Kang has their own timeout, VC, and I just put Kang in timeout. And the great thing is Discord now tells me how long someone's been in a VC, so I can see how long I've put Kang in timeout. So after 30 seconds, I can take Kang back from timeout.
I love that. That's great.
Okay, 30 seconds are up.
Oh god, put it back.
You said call him daddy as Carter joined. Now I have to fix Finn again. God damn it.
I call Carter mommy, actually.
Oh, I see. Okay, let's see if this fixes it. Nope.
So, fun fact, when you moved me, I just pressed that button and sang along, and then when it ended, I pressed it again, and I'm like, wait, what if it's ending right as they pull me back? So I just started repeating, just pressing it, and singing, and pressing it, and singing, so that it would restart in the hopes that you'd pull me back in the middle of it like you did.
See, the great thing about it was that Discord now tells me how long you've been in a thing for, so I put you in a 30-second timeout.
No.
I can just see it. There, I fixed Finn is proper now. And I put you guys on the bottom.
Until someone else joins or someone leaves.
Yeah, I just have reactive up on the side so I can fix it every time. I just gotta make it 10 smaller.
I got so confused that they started moving.
I could make you... see, here's the thing. I can make you guys all individual sources. That's just a lot of work. That's why I have it as a group. But yes, child, I could technically just add you in. Wherever. Aw, bubbles. Like, I could put Finn in the lantern up there. Aw. Are you a sweet angel? Is your ear itchy? Do I need to fix it? Aw. Kisses is very nice. That's very sweet. Yeah. Yeah. See, when she's half asleep, she likes me because she doesn't know who I am. Hey? Yeah. You're a girl. And you're a good boy. Yeah, I pet your brother. Oh my god, is the world ending? Aw, that's nice. Kisses are nice. Yeah. The child was clipping. Apparently I'm dirty.
Love that. Good minion. Oh, sure, when a cat licks people, it's fine, but when I do it, they're like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Stop that.
Just put carrots in.
Consent, Kang. Consent.
Finn, you're a genius. You're a genius, Finn.
Note to self. Keep Kang 10 feet away at all times.
I can lend you shoes, but I cannot guarantee that Kang will not throw them back at you.
Oh, you're saying for me to throw them. Oh.
You keep a
I
distance.
was like, why do I need shoes?
I can give you a cast iron frying pan too, but that might attract Mod Matt.
I'll be a real Disney princess.
I seen somebody posted the other day. It was a bunch of different pictures of Rapunzel and Medea, and it was you know why men act up nowadays? Because we stopped hitting them with frying pans.
I love that. I typically throw empty, like Pepsi bottles and that.
I love seeing all the whole, like, how there's the whole, like, CEOs trying their food crap going around.
Yeah, the trend that McDonald's, yeah.
I just saw a video of the Costco CEO getting their $1.50 hot dog and just demolishing the thing, and he's like, that's a great hot dog, and that thing's not going up in price at all while I'm around. And the lady on the other end of the camera, she's like, you gonna get another one of those at the next building we go to? And he's just like, oh, you bet I am. They do have good hot dogs. Those are some good, they are good quality.
I love that restaurant beef that has started because of that.
Right?
I've seen, I think, 3 parodies of it. I did happen this for once. I seen the original. Usually I have to go looking for the original. I got to see the original.
It's burger product.
Yeah. I love the A&W one. The classic A&W guy was like, this product, the rest of us just call it a burger. the other thing that I that's the
I
other
still love
button.
I still love the joke video I saw where somebody was like, where the guy's like, the Smith & Wesson CEO having to test his product. I don't want to.
Oh my god. Oh, this chair hurts my back.
Well, tell him to stop.
I'm sitting in a 1970s stackable stool.
A stackable stool.
That's not good.
Fun.
It still has lots of cushion on it for being a good 30 years older than me, but it's they didn't like big people any more back then than they do now, so it's not really made. My thighs are spilling over the side and it's very uncomfortable. But my other office chair is in the storage locker, so here we sit.
I was preparing to make a comment, but it never came.
When I walked Bandit yesterday, I had massive back pain, and that's because I'm sitting on my fucking bed and I don't have a proper chair.
Mm-hmm. You need to get one of those wedges so you can lean on it.
That would be nice. Now I'm hungry.
So my women's bracket for the round of 32 is fairly solid, although Iowa getting upset is a big ouch. Kind of crazy. Iowa's the number 2 seed in their division, and they got beat by the number 10 seed today. Other than Iowa, the next round, my stuff is looking not bad.
What was the fucking question?
The question is meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah.
Well, I am doing my animal studies course, so you're not too wrong.
Oh, I was looking for something. I don't know what now. I do have duplicates. I just don't know need the pictures that are on the wall behind me, like the little bottle and the mushroom. There's another one on the wall there. Oh, it's because half of those are mine and half of those are for the shop. That's why. I forgot I even had like merchandise and stuff until I put it back there. I'm like, oh yeah, shop stuff, because that's been in my front entrance for I don't know how long. Oh, you did the thing. I was like, I just did that literally right above it. You did it. I have to get rid of stuff. Everyone but Finn, start buying stuff. Finn, just because it's on sale doesn't mean you need to buy everything.
I have no money.
The whole shop is on sale. Some of it up to 80% off. Because I need to get rid of things, so that way I can upload new stuff.
How about this? Give me your PayPal. I'll give you $100. You give me whatever you want. Does that work?
Yeah, I can do that. I don't want to take your money though. You need your money.
Then why tell me to buy stuff?
I should have said Royal Infin, apparently.
Not too bad. I'm sending you money now.
Oh.
I have to wait until I get paid though.
I'll make you a mystery box then of just random stuff, because I do sell those as well. I mean, my little sales pitch to chat. I own the store that Finn and I both shared to you. Everything's on sale, up to 80% off. I do jewelry, I do candles, I do books, I do stationery, I do calendars, I do witchy shit, I do card readings, I do... I don't think there's any clothing on there at the moment due to the tariff situation. I do oils, I do bath salts, I do pretty much everything. Most things, and I'm starting to do more. But I have so much jewelry that needs to go away.
I'm tempted to get you to do a card reading, but it honestly terrifies me.
So do these little guys as well. I would do a card reading for you for free.
Go on, do one now.
Okay. Carter, bring me my cards!
I was working. Okay.
Both ones, just not the playing cards. So the white box and the moon box.
Yeah, let's gamble instead.
Let's gamble instead.
Gambling.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm destroying.
There we go. Gambling. Yippee!
You what?
Destroying a place, so give me a second.
I said
Hey,
not the
hey,
playing
hey,
cards.
Finn.
The white box
Yeah.
and this and the moon box.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Fuck you too, Kang.
He brought me the one I didn't want. That I
Speaking of throwback, Finn.
I love that.
I miss Fart Buckle.
Yeah, why are you being a smartass? You just grabbed a bunch of white boxes from the bedroom. I needed this one.
Would you rather him be a dumbass?
He's both.
Oof.
Okay. I'll do this for any of you guys in chat if you want one. Let's do Royal. I can do you after Royal, Finn. I can read your cards after Royal, Finn, because Kang's gonna interject there. I knew it was there. Okay, and these ones I have to look in the book, because I haven't had these long enough.
It's just like the clitoris. You just have to find it.
It's not hiding!
I know, I was about to say, how do men have trouble finding that?
They taught us that in health class.
I saw.
They didn't teach you anything.
I saw a TikTok where this kid was talking about like, she was like, I don't know how men can't find the clitoris. It's just right there, like a crit spot on a boss in a video game.
Okay.
Into.
Chaos. Also, I wish I had on my soundboard the rooster. I say with his stutter, because that's what Kang sounded like when he was trying to say. They wanted. What is the rooster's name? I don't remember.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Ah, that's it.
And I say, boy, I say. That was my woods teacher in high school's favorite cartoon character.
Oh, there's no child on the board. On the board? On stream.
Stream is now bored.
Oh, that's what you
I got
think
it,
about
boy.
Jet.
Carter, your mic is not picking you up if you're yapping.
Why are we boarding the child?
'Cause
What are we doing?
the States is a shithole, so they're living here now. Oh god, I need to change the child's name. Hang on.
What's my name?
Yes. Dude, that big long chaos that's on fucking stream right now.
They're more named
I
than
didn't even
child.
look. Oh wow. That's a lot.
It's like, what child? I only see a string
There.
of text.
Okay, long talking.
Now I gotta fix things.
I love that. No, I love that. That's my name in the Discord, to be fair.
Yeah, that's what it automatically defaults to. Oh, that's so small you can barely fucking read it.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
trying not to build a mountain, baby.
Finn, you get to be gibberish. I'm sorry. Oh, that's too long. Carter's also.
What about me?
There. That's too big for you guys, though. Hang on. Oh, your name. There's too many.
Oh.
There. Yeah.
But yeah, I got a toy.
You got a toy?
Which key?
Hang on.
Look in Discord.
Ooh.
Give me a second. I'm fixing it.
Oh,
Making the names go away. Ah. Ooh!
Ooh.
Galaga?
I think Tony paid $50 for it.
That's a steal.
He works at a Rena Center.
That's freaking cool. Ow.
So great.
I have a cut on my freaking finger from throwing a stick earlier today.
I can put more to present you guys though. That's the
Hurts like
only
a bitch.
issue.
Okay. Royal.
I didn't understand anything. Sorry, what? Huh? Listen, I'm here.
Are you now?
Okay. Like I said, these ones I have to look in the book because I haven't memorized these cards yet. Oh, you got a shark. Just water. You got a horse, which is earth. I'm gonna do 3 for this one. And a whale, which is also water. So, well, you're a water sign, so not entirely. And if I remember correctly, you have an earth sign as your rising.
What does that stuff mean again?
They're like astrology signs. Like
Wait, who's are you talking about?
royal, because I'm doing royal's card reading.
So in Royal's case, that means Royal is gay. Very, very gay.
Huh? It would make more sense if you called me fat because of the whale. Where did the gay come into it?
Don't reveal my secrets, child.
Are you gonna sit there?
The irony is there's a wolf in here and you didn't get the wolf.
Kill the shoe.
Okay, this.
You guys can't see, I'm sorry.
Okay, I found everything. We're good now.
Everything?
Well, I found what I needed to find, okay? Leave me alone. Shark represents directness, exposure, and revealing true nature and desire. The shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. This card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creates tension. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want. May be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong and nothing is missing, but when shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. So,
Man.
you're not being honest with yourself.
See me be called out. Me not being honest with myself? That doesn't sound like me.
It's not gonna get better, I'm sorry. The horse card represents momentum. Also, these are really pretty artwork. Momentum, freedom, expansive energy, and force. The horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy with the deck. It provides us with the momentum to be so reliable, so supportive, and you can ride on its back towards any goal, no matter how difficult the terrain. A horse personality is fully awakened, fully alive, and cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we hone and collect our energy through daily practice. Physical stamina, exercise, and mental focus, meditation, are the secret weapons behind the horse's legacy. This is very much what is the problem, how to fix it, and I'm guessing this whale is going to be some deeper insight onto that. Oh yeah, look at that. Desire to delve deeper, profound peace, and ancient wisdom. Whale represents a profound emotional health and stability. Whale personalities are not afraid of emotional expression or traversing difficult terrain, as they have overcome many challenges in their lives. These experiences have enriched them and given them stability, strength, and a depth that is rare. Whale energy is usually linked to the feminine forces of compassion and communication. We can depend on whale personalities when all else seems lost and trust them to be a beacon in our darkest hour. So essentially, what I got out of this is you're not being honest with yourself. You're trying to hide from what you want because it's going to need work. There's things that you've left unspoken that you need to say because you're kind of drowning in them. Being true to yourself and working on yourself both mentally and physically are going to help bypass this first initial problem here. And your end result here, you're going to be a lot more in tune with yourself and open and honest and more comfortable in your skin and be able to more be yourself. Even when it's scary.
Sometimes boys, I was really fucking cool there.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, no.
Now, this deck, the special cards are the only thing that I look at that just for additional meaning if I'm confused. This is fully Spirit Loki in the deck, so I'm going to back up because I have a feeling cards are going to go everywhere. Just from experience. Ah! I'm mad. Welcome in. Thank you for startling with me with my own scariness. Okay. This is hard to do. I realize you guys can't see the cards. There. There's cards on the floor already. This is kind of how I do it. If they do something like that and they still grab on, put them back in the deck. I do see some that are backwards though. I'm going to look it up just a little bit so my head doesn't get off. Middle ground. There we go. So let's just go to these ones that are backwards. Sometimes I have only pulled 2 cards. Sometimes I've pulled half the deck. Sometimes it doesn't like to give me any. It does like to do that lots though. Just throw cards across the room. You really need to hear something. I'm not sure what. I think we're done.
I just love seeing all the cards go flying.
Okay, we're done. So what I have is what we have here. And when it comes to picking these up, I just kind of do it intuitively. And usually it works. Oh, that one's really far away. Okay. Give it here. Oh, I need to get a card catcher of some kind.
That'd be smart.
But if I have a big table with a lip, that usually works. Oh, I'm too close to my desk. Okay. Oh boy. Are you good, child? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Communication is key. Look at that. You're not talking to others. You're not talking to yourself. You're kind of just shutting yourself in there. You need to stop doing that.
I'm not doing that.
You need to talk to people. Even when it's scary.
I'll talk to people now.
Oh, look at that. Expect powerful change. When you're actually open and honest about what you want, not just with others, but with yourself. The universe is able to speak your language. When you're just like kind of staring at it blankly and backing away, it's not going to give you what you want. Your dreams need a practical plan. You need to talk about it. You need to do something about it. Still, communication is key here. You've got your eyes set on something. You don't want to admit it to yourself or others, and it's kind of holding you back there. What do you need to release? Fears, anxiety, imposter syndrome. A fiery climax approaches. Again, with that powerful change, it's gonna come to a head. There's gonna be emotions. It's gonna be I can't say the word. Lots of turmoil. It's gonna be real dramatic. And then you're gonna be like, oh, why didn't I do that before? Because dramatic doesn't necessarily mean bad. It just means something bigger's going on. You need to look at the bigger picture. Don't focus in on the one interaction or the one instance that's nagging on you, and look at it from a wider scope. Look at the other instances and kind of... I'm really feeling like this doesn't feel like a friendship. I'm not quite sure what this is that you're so anxious about. You don't think you're good enough. You're worried that you're going to put your time and your energy into this, and it's not going to work out. And there's very much a feeling like you're going to be left behind. Your commitment's being tested. Stop running away. Conclusions are within reach. You're gonna get the information that you need. Things are gonna change and things are gonna happen, but you need to figure out what it is you want, because it's gonna happen either way. It's a yes or it's a no. But if you do nothing, it's automatically a no. So if you want that yes, you need to start moving. Believe in the impossible. I realize these are hard to read for you guys, but it's a good thing you guys don't need to read them. Believe in the impossible. I know it's scary. I know it's a big change, whatever it is. These are not cards that usually come out together, at least not in this order. You got lots going on. I don't think it's just one thing. I think there's a few things.
Honestly, not surprised.
Seeing family. Not seeing so much career.
That makes sense, seeing as I don't have a career currently.
that would make
I'm
sense.
just studying.
Yeah, believe in the impossible. Step out of your comfort zone. Nothing's gonna change unless you make a change. You gotta do something. And if you're doing the same fucking thing and it's not working, why do you keep doing it?
What's the definition of crazy, by the way?
Definition of insanity.
Well, that's the same thing as crazy, isn't it?
No.
Crazy? Crazy ones?
Oh, not this again. I thought we got rid of this.
I was in the fucking stream and they were in the chat and they started that and I'm just like, oh fuck this, and left.
And your last one is hold your vision. So that thing that you really want that you don't really want to admit to yourself or admit to others because you're scared of being abandoned, that thing. Yeah, hold on to that thing. Keep working towards that thing. Maybe communicate a little bit that you kind of feel in this way.
That thing, like I know what that thing is.
I don't know what it is. I know what the cards tell me.
The only thing I want is to move to Canada, but I've thought about that. What else is there?
I don't know. You're afraid of losing something. You're afraid of being... There's an abandonment here, and I don't know what that is. Whether it's just, like, leaving your family, maybe feelings about Thomas. I'm going to pull another card here. See what it says. Then I'm going to pull one of the spirit animal cards. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So, use some witchcraft, get what you want. Your hard work is paying off. That might be towards your studying. Take time to breathe out. Don't let pride get in your way. Ask for help, damn it.
I don't know what I'm asking help for.
Have faith in your dreams, whatever you're dreaming about.
I have an idea,
You have an idea?
but I don't know.
I should have just went the other way.
You and your loved ones are safe. Calm down, stop freaking out. You good.
Actually, that one makes sense after being for like a year.
Yeah, you're good. Luck is on your side. Good things are coming. These away. Let's see. See what else Royal can get, and then we'll do a card reading for Finn. Gotta watch what I say around Kang.
Oh, what, huh?
Exactly. I'm shuffling these. Look at how pretty these cards are, though. Some of
You have
them.
to pay for it now?
What, kiddo?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Do I have to pay for one?
No, not tonight. No, I'm doing free card reading. So if you would like one after Finn, I can give you one.
Yay.
Oh, you say I'll take one last because you know you gotta save the best for last.
Well, wouldn't Carter be last, or is Carter volunteering to go before Kang? Carter's here. He's not talking, but he is here.
That's how we like Carter, seen but not heard.
That sounds like American school system.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof.
Sounds like every.
I don't know. If this is an American school system, there'd be a lot more gunshot sounds. No, I don't
Oh.
think he's here right now.
He is. He's just choosing not to talk to you. Okay, Royal, clarification. The Panther, which is the fire element. Annihilation of the unnecessary. The Panther won't stand to see our growth or energy stagnate. Instead, it pounces into our lives and causes all kinds of havoc, with the ultimate intention of bringing us towards more fulfilling lives. It's unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes feels devastating, but after all the dust clears, it's easy to see why the Panther's wisdom at work. Yeah, I can't read. We've all been through these experiences. They've made us better people. Trust that the Panther's journey always leads to a brighter place. So if you're feeling a little bit self-destructive, it's time to take an inventory of your life. What's serving you? What's not? What do you maybe need to make some decisions about? And with that element of non-serving and the family element from before, I think I know exactly what the cards are trying to tell you.
Oh, I have no clue.
I think you need some.
I have a little bit of a clue, but not fully.
I think you need some separation, and you need to think long and hard about who's in your life and what they bring to your life, and who'd you be better off without. Do you want another clarifying, or are you feeling good about these now? I can do another one if you want. Okay. Okay, we're asking for Finn now. What does
I
do you...
just read all the fucking cards for me.
I can just keep pulling them. But I don't think you need to hear all of these.
No, I'm good. I feel like that would all pull me out somehow.
Finn, do you want a general reading like Royals, or do you have a question? I guess I didn't ask Royal if they had a question.
I'll have a question.
Sorry.
What did you say, Finn?
I don't have a question.
You don't have a question? Okay. What does Finn need to hear? I don't shuffle like a normal person. You'd be mad about it. I don't know what to say. Okay. I'll do the same as with Royal. I'll pull 3. Water. Water. Earth. These are not... I'm gonna do this again. Simply because it kept Royal's cards together. Which, you did get one of the same cards as Royal. But now I'm putting them in the middle of the deck in weird places. So I'm curious to see if they come out for you again. Because I will die laughing if they do. Because sometimes you need to hear those specific cards. Sometimes you need to hear a general thought process. Water, still. Air. No, fire. That's not air, that's fire. Water and fire elements, Finn. That's just interesting for you.
They're just trying to set fire to the water.
Here we go. Aw, this is very Finn. The first card that you got is the Otter. Unobstructed joy, playfulness, and contentment is what the Otter represents. Perhaps the most joyful creature within the animal spirit deck, the Otter represents absolute bliss. Otter energy is the playfulness of a child available to us at any age. They have a giddiness and reverence for life itself without the presence of doubt, worry, or skepticism. Imagine yourself with a little more Otter energy. What would life look like? What would it take to bring you there? The Otter card begs these questions and wants to transport us to that precious place as soon as possible. Celebration awaits. So, and when this is out of balance, I just want to make a point of this. Gloomy sighs make silly excuses. This is very you, Finn. The little whimsical little guy. You gotta be whimsical. It's okay to be sad, but then you gotta go back to being whimsical. Too far. Oh, there was a spider in here. That would have been funny if it gave you the spider roll.
I would have paid.
Yeah, but it would have been funny.
I don't like spiders.
Your second one was a zebra, which are eccentric, creative, and visionary. Zebras are the most precious of gems. They are young at heart, well-cultured, and have an undying curiosity about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality not only is a delight, but also opens our minds. Be prepared. Their potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your worldview while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to global health through environmental or volunteer work. This card may be a hint to pack your bags. Where's your adventure, Finn? Don't fly currently with what happened with Air Canada this morning. Drive. A plane crashed with a fire truck on the runway in LaGuardia, New York. The pilots are dead and a bunch of other people. It was really bad. And that was the second emergency, because there was a minor emergency, which is why the fire truck was there. And the air traffic controller was just finished dealing with the other thing, and he told the fire truck to go, and then, like, a half a second later, told the fire truck to stop, and the fire truck was already going and didn't stop. And the plane T-boned the fire truck. Just not good. It was very bad. And also, ICE is in airports now, so just don't fly, drive.
I don't have
I'm
a
from the
choice.
Midwest. I already drive everywhere.
I don't have a choice. I cannot.
You can fly direct, though. You don't have to go to the States.
True.
So
But that costs more money. And I wouldn't want to do that if I had bandit.
that's true. Okay, and Finn's third card, before I get distracted, is the Cobra. The Cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian. The Cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, and ever loving. The essence of the Cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who've led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Maybe it's time to go back to school, Finn. Maybe this is this is me being biased, but maybe this is a sign for you to move to Canada on a student visa. No, this is very much like eager to learn. This is about being better and being able to cope with life and not being so stressed. This is about like very much your otter is that whimsical, enchanting, and same with the zebra. They both are that. Very much that personality where you're in tune with yourself and you allow yourself to have those, what people would call childish joys, but the simple things, to be able to fully enjoy them and feel like you are worthy of and capable of fully enjoying the moment and not just doing something and then feeling like you're not being productive in the process, or that time could be better spent doing this, or the money could be better spent doing that. Just enjoying the time, which I think you're good at a lot of the time, but you get in your head a lot. You need to stop getting in your head. You're a fun little whimsical guy, and you have...
Man. Finn. Not so man. You're just Finn. You're amazing.
Yeah.
Even if you stopped being Finn the Wizard and you just started being Finn, you're still Finn. We still love you. You still got people that want you around. And I feel the need to say that because the community has been kind of the ones that pushed the whole wizard persona. You are the wizard. You are whimsical. But you don't have to be the wizard. You can just be Finn, and we'd love you too.
You can be Finn the human, but then we gotta find where your Jake the dog is.
That's trademarked.
That's what Ice?
That's trademarked. No, Air Canada planes are not tall people friendly either.
Oh, so...
They've been cramped for years. They're not plus size people friendly either.
A lot of planes aren't these days, considering they decided to try and go for let's shove as many fucking people in this flying metal tube. As
Yeah.
we can over the comfort that our parents and grandparents had. Like, it's crazy. You look at how much room old planes used to have before they decided to try and maximize profit.
Finn, there's a lot you need to know apparently because I just went to shuffle the deck and it exploded.
Oh no.
You're not listening to somebody.
I mean, we should have detected it just explode because you were touching it. Hey-o.
Like a landmine?
Yes, exactly. Like a landmine.
Wouldn't I have to stop touching it then? For a landmine to go off? Isn't that how they work?
No, no, that's only certain types of mines. A
Oh.
regular mine is literally just going to be the pressure-sensitive trigger is
Kaboom!
triggered, and then kaboom.
You don't have a
There are
leg.
certain landmines that once you release it causes a spring action to launch the
My
explosive upwards.
only knowledge of mines are action films, and all those ones are the, oh no, don't move! You're gonna blow up!
Those are all like fictionalized a lot of times.
Well, I figured that, but...
Step military bro and stuff.
Oh my God. Don't say that as I'm bent over.
What you said. You just studying and just fucking be that out of this one.
It's not the person you expected out of either.
No, it was not.
Okay, let's see here. Have faith in your dreams, Finn. And I feel like you have lots of dreams because you're always EP, but have faith in them. It's gonna be good. Except for that nightmare. Leave that alone. Look at the bigger picture. You're not by yourself. There's more things you can do. You just gotta look around because right now you have a pair of binoculars and you're staring at a leaf. It's not helping you. You need to look at the whole forest in front of you.
It's a cool leaf.
Well, then you put it in your pocket and you keep going. Because there's more cool leaves out there.
Pockets are fun.
Pockets should be mandated.
My shorts.
Pockets should be mandated. On all
Yeah.
garments. All garments that make sense.
Okay, you don't need pockets on
There
socks.
isn't any garments that don't make sense.
Socks, like Finn said.
Look at my bra that I can keep my cock in.
I like to put my lucky penny in my sock, though. That's the first basketball game I ever got a basket in the right basket. I did make one previously before that, but it was in the wrong basket for the other team.
Oh no.
My team was very unhappy.
Understandable.
Good trade.
Finn,
I didn't really get it.
your conclusions are within reach. That's okay. When I played soccer as a kid, I was the goalie, and I would run up and down the field with everybody else because I forgot I was a goalie.
It was at that moment I knew I was sticking to volleyball.
Okay. You gotta believe in the impossible, Finn. Believe in the whimsy. Believe in the magic. In this cruel capitalistic bullshit world, the magic can still exist. We must persist, but you must step out of your comfort zone. You gotta talk to people, Finn. You can't stay home. As much as I wish I could build a cozy bubble for you, you gotta do things, dude. You gotta come with us. You gotta be out and about. You didn't have headphones, but you gotta be out and about. Gotta do things. Gotta step out of our comfort zone. Gotta be willing to be vulnerable and to try new things, even when they're scary. Do it scared. Do it scared, Finn. Said Arson. Well, maybe there's a healthy amount of fear. Maybe be afraid so you don't accidentally turn yourself into the Burning Man. Hold your vision. Oh, it's just a generic. There's not a specific Burning Man.
Oh.
Just instead of the wizard, the Burning Man.
Oh.
I don't know.
That makes sense.
I got all the questions right.
Yay!
Now I have to do an assessment.
You gotta hold on to your vision there, Finn. Those dreams that you got that we mentioned before. You gotta hold on to those. It's like that leaf that I mentioned before. Put that in your pocket. Hold on to it. The hard work's paying off. All those naps. All that work is paying off. Good things are coming, Finn.
I'm Joe Dirt and good things are coming my way.
The irony. I said that good things are coming, and then I got the Void of Course Moon, of which tagline is nothing will come of the situation. But it does it does not mean that. It means in terms of the fears and the anxiety. What you're so worried about is gonna happen is not gonna happen. You're stressing for nothing. You need to let it go.
Let it go.
Fiery climax approaches. Not Frozen. The fiery climax approaches. Again, it's going to be dramatic. It's going to be dramatic. But I don't think it's going to be bad. Yeah, you got to work through your fears. Maybe some exposure therapy. Again, getting out, talking to people. Get out of your comfort zone. Balance spirituality and practicality. So, what's up here and in here is just as important as the rest of you. Sometimes, when we're upset, practicality, it's not really practical to go punch the person that upset us in the face. However, it is practical to tell the river spirits about it. And there's your spirituality. I don't know where I was going with that. Don't punch people. Tell the river, I guess, is where I was going with that. Take time to breathe out. Just breathe. Relax. Yeah, it's time to release negativity.
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, the fact that we all just, skipped past the fact that his uncle killed his dad and tried to kill him, and they just told him to fucking forget about it, and it's fine.
Yeah.
Don't let pride get in your way. Ask for help. My goodness. Yeah, it's time to take action. Ask for help. You don't have to do it by yourself. Your commitment is being tested. Lots of, heavy emotional wounds here. You and Royal. Complicated histories. But
I think the definition of the community.
That-
I don't know for sure.
It's fair.
Sorry.
You need to be willing to look at from a wider lens and not be afraid to try new things when things you've done before have maybe gone wrong or haven't been working, or be willing to try things again that maybe didn't go so well in the past but weren't horrific. And be willing to not get it right the first time. Be willing to fail and try again. And it's okay to fail, and it is okay to ask for help, and it is okay to need to try again. As Einstein is accredited saying, if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it's going to spend the rest of its life believing it's stupid. Stop trying to climb the tree and get back in the pond. You got this. I'm going to do another pull for you out of the animal deck. But be willing to trust people. Take a look at the big picture and be willing to trust yourself. Be willing to trust that you know who you are and what's best for you. Even if it doesn't line up with other people's perception of you or expectations. Oh, another water one. It's an octopus. got a little bit of color on them. That's a black and white. Octopus represents reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries and direction. The octopus signifies a wonderfully perceptive mind paired with a lack of healthy boundaries. Fortunately, this results in well-intended but messy relationships. The octopus entwines itself with other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that that's what it means to be close. If you notice after spending time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of the octopus is at play. Begin to establish a healthy boundary. Be patient and firm. It may be a very old habit to change. Be willing to step out of the comfort zone. Be willing to... Sorry, make sure I put it the right way. Be willing to make those changes and look from a wider view and try and make changes and try something different. And when it fails, try again or try a different path. And be willing to let go. Same as Royal. Be willing to let go of things that you don't necessarily need anymore or aren't beneficial or things that are hurting you. This does not mean that you can stop drinking water.
I don't drink water.
That's not good for you.
Why?
How would you know?
You need water, but you can make the water not be water.
Finn, imagine ice thinking ice knows what's good for Finn when ice isn't Finn.
I am a nutrition student.
Yeah, but are you a Finn nutrition student?
No.
Yeah, so what do you know?
I know Finn's dehydrated and tired all the time. Classic signs that they need to drink more water.
How do you know? How do you know?
Drink
How do you,
water.
I don't know. How do you know Finn's not just tired of people and they make Finn tired?
I don't drink water, and I'm fine. Totally.
We're not gonna get into you on
I
stream.
have a doctor's appointment in a couple of days.
Exactly, Mad. Exactly. Okay. Finn, do you want any clarifying? Or are you good?
I'm good.
You good? Okay. Child,
I'm going back.
you ready? Bye, Finn. Have a good night.
Night.
Finn, go night night. We love you, Finn. Good night.
Good night. But yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Let's see what the spirit animals want to tell you.
Yay!
Water, water,
Water.
air. Bye, Finn. Okay.
Question delayed. Mine's always delayed.
Well, it was delayed for Bat earlier, too, so. Okay, that's the beep.
Mine typically is on my phone.
Did I just miss it? I really can't find the one that you got. This is not good.
Huh?
I can't find your card.
Oh. It's like me whenever we went to the zoo as a kid.
Ah, there we go. I found it. I'm just blind. It's fine. Alright. So the first one you got is a swan. This very mirrored reflection, kind of like a Gemini. You are not a Gemini.
No, but I know a couple.
You are a Libra, I think. Oh, you're a Leo.
No. Yeah.
I had to think about that. You have you share the same sign as my grandma. I had to think about what she was. You and Maud Matt and my grandma.
Maud Matt shares a birthday with my mom.
That's funny how these things end up being all connected like that, hey?
Yeah.
Okay. Swan represents effortless creativity, sensitive mystic, and elegant power. The swan represents heightened creativity. In Hindu mythology, the goddess Saraswati, I apologize, chat, if I have mispronounced that. The embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry. Huh?
What did you mispronounce?
Saraswati. It's a Hindu goddess. Saraswati. Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't need to spell it. I'm saying it's a Hindu goddess.
You typically Google things, so
Okay.
I've grown used to you just running off Googling something and coming back 10 minutes later to tell us things.
How did you spell it again?
Saraswati. I'm gonna wait for Kang's infographic.
So, apparently, according to Google, the formal pronunciation is Saraswati.
Saraswati. Okay, not Sarah. That makes sense. Okay. The goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The swan is ready to take us there to the fluid realm of writing, creating, and reflecting. This is potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the swan card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for solo time. Your inner voice is waiting to be heard, and inner vision is likely to be revealed. So, you're really worried about what everybody else thinks and what everybody else wants. And you're not so focused on what you want and your inner child wants. You really need to just take some time by yourself and maybe do some journaling and figure out what it is you want for you, and then how other people fit into that. And if they don't fit into that, that's okay. It's okay for things to change. And it's okay if you have pieces of someone else's puzzle and you need to get rid of them. That's okay too.
I don't know what that could be referencing.
I don't either. Off the top of my head.
Nothing comes to my mind in any of these situations that I could think of.
It also could be in relation to mental health, in the sense that maybe you're not necessarily being true to yourself and what you need to flourish, and maybe that could be in reference to masking.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, and just circling back to that.
Something immediately came to mind. Never mind.
So circling back to that, always putting people above you and not prioritizing yourself and what you need mentally, physically, etc. The beaver is the hard worker, loyal, tireless, and family first type of person. The beaver personality is a welcome sight. These good-natured and dependable creatures have an infinite love and enthusiasm for family and express it by the way of the earth element, providing a home and financial stability. This also includes little gifts, trinketing people. What is the word? Pebbling people. That is the term for it.
Ooh.
Although a beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started, they'll work steadily for weeks, months, or years to see it through. The beaver card appears when a task at hand requires your long-term steady effort. This can also signify that it's time for some karma yoga, or aka some selfless service. So when you're out of balance on this one, you're going to feel useless and you're going to feel like you're getting pulled in 50 directions. You need to take a couple days, do what you want to do, what you need to do. Do something for you, not for anybody else. Something that directly benefits you. Do that thing. Revisit kind of the sectors of your life. Where are you maybe pouring a little more than what's getting poured back into your cup? look at the situation. Is it because they don't have the capacity to pour into your cup, or is it because they are constantly choosing not to pour back into your cup? Things to reflect on. You don't have to be the sole provider.
Ooh, I hit a couple things at once. Wait. Ooh.
And then you got the peacock, which is an interesting one. This is very much BU. Because peacocks are for inner beauty, compassion, and assimilator of anything. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret to the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. If you're struggling to move past something and you're holding on to something, you need to maybe, again, take some time, do some journaling, reflect on what you want, and maybe what you're feeling and you're not admitting to yourself that you're feeling. For whatever reason, whether it's you're scared of the feeling or you're scared of how someone might react to the feeling. You gotta acknowledge that feeling so that way you can let it go and you can move on and you can look to the next steps of creativity in that building aspect. Let's see what Loki has to tell you. On top of that, something important apparently, because we don't need the whole deck. Just one or two, please.
Yes, we do.
There's literally one card on the floor here so far. That's why. I'm just going to read this one because I feel it's a relevant standalone. It says, you and your loved ones are safe. You're so worried about everybody else and making sure everybody's got what they need. The only reason you look in other people's cup to make sure that they have enough. You're looking around, make sure, are you good, are you good, are you good, are you good, are you good? Breathe. Focus on you. You gotta breathe. You've gotta take a step back. It's okay to want to take care of others, but you need to make sure you're taking care of yourself. And you don't need to be doing it every 5 seconds. They can be okay without you, and they are okay without you, and they will be okay without you. It does not make you less than for taking a break. Take the break. This in hopes that my mat will catch my cards, because I don't want to bend down. I love that both cats are just sleeping through
I'm gonna
this.
hop off because I need to go walk Bandit.
Okay. Enjoy
Have a
your
good
walk.
night, everyone.
Me too, when it gets to be night for you.
It's 2:30. It'll be night time soon.
It's getting there.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Royal, bye.
Okay. I was waiting for the Badoop, but then I remembered I'm in streamer mode, so there is no Badoop. Oh, some interesting cards here. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Your hard work is paying off. Alright, so we're entering the end of a cycle here. You've been working towards a goal, you've been working on yourself, you've been working on this little project, and we're starting to see the fruits of your labor. And I need you to know, luck is on your side here. You're worried about it, you're stressed about it, you're like, I've put in so much effort, I've put in so much time. What if it doesn't work out? It will work out. It might not work out in the way that you want it to, but it will work out in the way that it is best for you.
Scared me when you say it like that. Oh no.
You gotta show the world the real you. You gotta be yourself. You gotta be true to you. That little 3-year-old, 2-year-old child in there with hopes and dreams. That 8-year-old, 10-year-old child with hopes and dreams that is hoping that they're going to wake up and today is going to be better. That better is coming, and you are the one that is going to provide it. Take care of you. Take care of future you. Take care of past you. And let shit go. It is not helping you to hold on to it. You need to let it go. You need to breathe out and say bye-bye. You don't have to like it. You don't have to be happy about it. But you gotta move on. Because you can beat a dead horse, but it's not gonna move. It's not gonna move. And all you're doing is hurting your hand. Slapping this dead thing around. Just move on before you break all your fingers. Oh, look at that. What do you need to release? Take a good long look at your life. What is doing good? What is doing bad? Why is it doing good? Why is it doing bad? Is there a common denominator? Is there something that I can do here that's going to make this work and flow better? What am I missing? You're very close to achieving your goal. Like I said, all that hard work is paying off. It is going to be fruitful. You just need to breathe, and you need to relax, and you need to let go of that trauma in the sense that, like, just because it happened once or just because it happened 3 times does not mean it's going to happen again. The situation is different. The people are different. It's going to be okay. You need to let go of that imposter syndrome. You can do it. You will do it. Yeah, you need time for healing. You need to be nicer to yourself. Past and present you. Nothing yet is set in stone. Even if the outcome looks bleak, nothing's set in stone. You can still change it. You can make the outcome be what you want. If you are unsure about the path you are heading down, there is still time to change it. The world is not ending. Your commitment is being tested, though. Is this really what you want? Or are you not being truthful about what you want? And if that's the case, again, you need to have a conversation and figure out what it is you want and how to get there. Fiery climax approaches. Lots of drama tonight. You guys are dramatic. Lots of flair. That's because you let it build up for so long and then you finally address it and it overfills. It overflows. Spills over. You need to address it before it gets to a point where you can't hide it anymore or can't ignore it anymore or can't explain it away. You need to listen to yourself. Practical plan. What are you doing? Where are you going? Are you sure that's where you're going, or are you just riding the waves and hoping that it'll drop you off at the right island? Balance spirituality and practicality. Know when to walk away. You can only do so much, and if you worry about it and it doesn't happen, you worried about it for no reason, and if you worry about it and then it does happen, then you worried about it twice. Sometimes there are certain things that are out of your control. You need to acknowledge they're out of your control and know when to back away and let the universe, God, whatever you believe in, handle it. And hope it comes out the way that you want, because you've done everything that you can do. And sometimes you need to know when to look and say, what else can I do? Else is there? Again, nothing will come of this situation. You're worried for nothing. You're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy stressing about things that aren't going to happen. I know it may be impossible. You gotta believe in it. It's the irony that card was the next one. What did you say, child?
I said, in what direction, though? Whatever the card before the last one said, in what direction? Where is it going? Where does it need to go?
You need to figure that out.
I'm trying.
Step out of your comfort zone. You need to be willing to move in an uncomfortable direction. In the sense that maybe it's something new. Maybe it's a new place. Maybe it's new people. Maybe it's something that you've never done before. But you need to be willing to step out of your comfort zone. And I feel like part of that, figuring out what you want and advocating for what you want might be part of that comfort zone. Being willing to say, hey, no, I want this, I need this, might be a little uncomfortable for you.
Yeah. Totally not what I'm thinking.
Maybe not, maybe even a little emotional. Emotions are running high. Lots of stress, lots of fears, anxieties, worried about being too much, worried about people being upset with you, people disapproving, worrying about how this is going to affect your relationships with certain people or certain places. Lots of questions about whether maybe you're good enough. All these questions. And this is funny because the question you were asking is, where is it going? What is happening? Your answers you need are coming. So...
Oh, Mary, that's scary. Oh no, I think I know where that's going.
You need to sit down and have an honest conversation with yourself and what you want, and I think you're going to find your answer. I don't know that it's necessarily an answer that you're going to like, but you're going to find an answer, and you're going to have to make some adjustments, but you're going to be okay. I'm going to pull another spirit animal card for you. And see if that gives any clarity on the moon deck. I'm learning how to start using them together, which is always fun. Let's see what we got here. Stingray, another water. Very heavy. Water signs, like seeing a lot of the water elements is a lot of emotions. So this is very emotional.
I'm an emotional person.
Well, you're very empathetic, so that empath, like, able to put yourself in someone else's shoes. Like, if you're empathetic, sympathy is when you, like, empathy is when you can actually imagine feeling it, I guess, and putting yourself in the other person's shoes, where sympathy is just, I feel bad for you, whereas empathy is, I feel bad with you, I guess, is the easiest way of describing it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You feel emotions a lot heavier than other people, so like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If somebody's sad, you tend to be sad with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's you. Oh. Here you go, child. Stingray. Developing confidence, sense of stealth, or growing a spine. Very much that's standing up for you, what you need, and making sure your needs are met. The Stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. The moment has come when the Stingray must decide between the old, easy, comfortable, and familiar, and the new, challenging, uncomfortable, and unfamiliar. Pressures from family and friends makes his decision even more complicated. No matter what choice is made now, it's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again, as the force of Dharma is growing within the Stingray is too strong to ignore. So the longer you don't address this, the longer it's going to follow you and the bigger it's going to build until you can't ignore it anymore and you have to deal with it. This looks like, instead of being, no, that's okay, and bending over backwards for people, eventually you're going to get resentful and you're going to get bitter and you're going to get frustrated and then you're going to lash out. And this looks like yelling at people and snapping at people because you're overstimulated and overloaded and you feel all these emotions that you haven't addressed and you don't feel like you can address and you don't know how to handle it. You need to step out of your comfort zone. You need to grow a little bit of a spine and you need to be willing to say, this is what works for me, this is what I need, this is what I want, regardless of what other people say, including friends and family. They are not going to live the rest of your life with you. Do not wait until your parents or older siblings or grandparents or whoever passes away to start living your life. Because you will be at your parents' funeral going, wow, I really have resentment towards this person because I changed my life for them. And I hate my life now. You are the only person that has to live with your life for the rest of your life. So be willing to do... Don't be a dick. Don't be a horrible person. I know you know the context enough of this, but for chat listening, this is not a green card to be a dick, okay? Live your life for you, not at the expense of others. Like, don't be an Epstein. Don't go out of your way to hurt people, etc., etc. Don't be a billionaire. But live your life for you, within reason, right? And don't cater to other people over yourself. You were saying, King? Sorry.
No, just all that reminded me of a quote I just saw earlier tonight that said, when we're born, we look like our parents, and when we die, we look like our choices.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to be beautiful when you eventually go, make good choices, be a good person. Live your life how you can to the best of your ability.
Do you need more cards for clarification, or are you doing okay?
I don't know.
Does it hit in a few different spots?
Yeah.
Do
One
you,
of which I thought they were gonna hit.
do you need another card, or are you good?
I think I don't know. I'll be okay.
Pulled another card for you. Do one more. This is a spirit card. Ah, look at that. A message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned until we retreat from the noise of modern-day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga or meditation. If you do not yet have meditative practice, take some time of introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any responses you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with your very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you're seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. The golden egg attaches to the 4th chakra. The subtle essence of the golden egg is nestled deep within the heart center at the 4th chakra. This chakra, called the Anahata, is the home of the self or the soul. By bringing the mind into the center, we discover a portal to the intimate and luminous space. It is said that our inner guide sits there in deep meditation waiting for us. Anahata translates to the unstruck sound. So again, listen to yourself. You know what you want, you know what you need. You maybe just need to take a step back from all the noise and the chatter that's going on around you of what other people are expecting or wanting from you to be able to hear yourself. Because deep down there is that little kid that knows what they want and knows what they need. And you just need to be able to take a step back to be able to hear that.
I think that helped.
Okay. It usually does.
Thanks.
You're welcome, child. I don't know if you should thank me, though.
Why?
Well, I get the feeling you're a little attacked.
Oh, notice it.
Oh, okay.
I'm questioning a lot of things.
Well, that could be very good, because that's good. The idea of this is to make you think. Not necessarily to make you doubt yourself, but to make you think and to really reflect on what's going on.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's weird.
It's weird.
I don't know. My brain doesn't understand how to explain that yet.
That's fair. Okay. Kang wanted one. This is Kang one. You want to go next, or you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I don't know if Carter wants one. I don't know how he feels about witchy shit.
That's fair.
He's coming around slowly, but I don't know if he's coming around that far. Okay. What?
We'll make him.
Ayo.
We'll just be like the Hex Girls and put a spell on him.
Carter, you were trying to say something, but we have no idea what you said.
Said, why are you trying to make me? I'm already made.
No, he's trying to make you do something. Okay. 1, 2. 2 earth signs and an air sign, okay. Which is interesting, because you are a water sign.
What about a water sign?
You're a Cancer. You're a water sign.
Yeah. I am a water sign. I can tell you all my signs, though. I know that because of
Snapchat?
if you're curious.
Maybe just your rising and your, what was the other one? The first 3.
So I've got Sun in Cancer, Moon in Aries, and Rising in Gemini.
Oh. So you really are an emotional bitch.
And then my Mercury's in Cancer. My Venus is in Leo. Mars is in Taurus. Jupiter in Scorpio. Saturn in Pisces. Uranus in Capricorn. Neptune in Capricorn. Pluto in Scorpio.
So you're a stubborn, hot-headed, emotional bitch.
Sounds right.
And hot-headed, not in the sense of, like, argumentative, but hot-headed in the sense that once the emotional switch is flipped, it's flipped.
I'm curious what mine means. I don't know shit about that.
Well, water signs tend to be more emotional, whereas earth signs tend to be more grounded and stubborn and relentless in things, but they're also more about work and patience and grounding. And then your fire signs are very passionate and sometimes hot-headed. Aries are stubborn, hot-headed. But fire sign brings that energy.
I know an Aries.
My brother's an Aries.
What month is Aries?
Aries is the second half of March and the first half of April.
We all know an Aries.
You talking about Kaylee?
Oh, I don't know.
Kaylee's
I'm talking
birthday.
about Pat.
Oh, when's Bat's
That was my
birthday?
guess.
What?
When's Bat's birthday?
This coming weekend?
I didn't know that. I thought Bat's birthday was in the fall.
No.
Oh. Saturday or Sunday?
If I remember right off the top of my head, I want to say Sunday. But I'm bad at memorizing things.
Snapchat will tell me. Then I'll put it in my calendar, then I'll know.
According to my calendar that I have, it says Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Also, I totally forgot Snap.
Yeah.
You can see friends' birthdays when they are and such.
Okay. Kang, your first one is Rabbit.
Cause I like the hippity hop.
Afraid of everything, overwhelmed, and frozen. You're very afraid of things. But mostly on a social level. Rabbit loves to remind his friends that someday the eagle will swoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it. So loudly, in fact, that one day the eagle hears and thanks him for the great idea. Rabbit energy is alive when we are scared, most often about the future. We become our own worst enemy. We spin up a dust cloud of fear and complain to others that we are lost. Notice your thoughts and words, O rabbit. They shape your destiny. You're doing lots of over-explaining and you feel the need to justify your actions and even who you are as a person. And you really just need to pump the brakes and vibe. There's not great self-talk going on there. Which is in stark contrast to your next card, because your next card is the Lamb, which is peaceful, prophetic, and patient. The Lamb is the bearer of an important message. Its contents can only be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established. Lamb energy is the honest guidance you hear from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. Though the Lamb's message may channel through another person, wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with utmost patience and reverence. Truth is a gift. Sit still, listen, and receive. Again, you're scared, and you need to just shh and exist and be nicer to yourself.
You can do it. You're awesome.
I am nice to myself. What are you talking about?
Oh.
I'm fabulous.
Yes, you are. Ow, my hips hurt so bad. Oh. Okay. And your final one is the bee, who is earnest, hardworking, and democratic. The bee personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the task is complete. They are sensitive creatures, aware of many subtleties at once. Since they're artists at heart, they usually add creative details to the overall vision. For the most part, they have bustling, joyous personalities until they're too tired from all the work, and then they gripe, and then they sting. Yeah, this is just going to eventually get to you, and you're, like the child, you're just going to snap at everybody. You're going to sting everybody. And you need to know when to say, hey, enough. I need a night. I need a break. Give me space. And it's not selfish to take care of yourself.
Did you say child?
Yes, they did.
Did I say child?
I'm pretty sure you did, yeah.
I mentioned...
You said like.
I said like the child, yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear the like part.
I was gonna say, that's the only thing that I reference is that you have a very similar reading to the child's. Yet you need to... that it's okay to take a break, and you need to be able to advocate for yourself and say, hey, I need a break. And even if somebody has it worse than you, doesn't mean you're not allowed to take a break and you're not allowed to be overwhelmed.
It really sounds like it's literally just talking about work.
It very well could be. Let's see what these say. These always give like some sense of direction, and then I find the last animal card to be really helpful.
This work's been ass lately.
I know, you've been complaining about it a lot. Ugh! I don't want the whole deck. Please.
Yeah, I love the job, great benefits and everything, but holy fuck is management.
New management's no good.
Like, they are like peak corporate incompetence.
Ah.
Like back at the old place, our like, so our team lead, she's really great. She totally like listens and lets us vent, but there's only so much she can do. But the guy above her is all like, I got a plan, I got plans. It's like, cool, plans are great, but do fucking something. Having a plan is great. Doing something's even better.
You need to now execute the plan.
Exactly. Like, I'm at the old place, the guy that was his position would actually, you know, was really good about making sure that if we were having really shit time with stuff, he'd try and find us help from another team in that. Whereas right now it's just like, you guys are drowning? High five, good luck.
Yeah, that's shitty.
Yeah, he's like very idealistic, but not very realistic.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's frustrating.
He's nice. It's is great, but like he's actually do shit.
Yeah. Okay. Adjustments are required. Gotta make some changes here. You're headed in the right direction. You're just you're doing a drunken stagger down the road, and you need to be going down the road, not down the road into the ditch onto the road. You're missing important signage. Nothing yet is set in stone. Whatever this is that you're worried about, this outcome, you gotta make a decision first. Which there's some adjustments, so something's gotta change here. End of a tough cycle approaches. So this shit, we're operating under the assumption that this is work related. Maybe that plan's gonna happen now. Some things need to change. It's not working the way it is. End of a tough cycle. Don't let your past hold you back. This doesn't feel like work. This feels like a hesitancy to try something new. Or to follow what you need. Hard work is paying off. You're working your ass off. There's this, for whatever this is here. Time for healing. So again, back to that. What do I need? What do I need to let go of? And self-fulfilling prophecies with that negative self-talk. We gotta be a little nicer to ourselves, and we gotta ask for what we want and what we need. Energy is gaining momentum. That's moving in the right direction. Like I said, you just need some slight adjustments here. You and your loved ones are safe. Try not to worry so much. And I know this one hits a little harder right now, but take the time to breathe out. You can't change anything overnight. There's some things that you can't change, but know that it's going to be okay. It might go super shittily, and it might not go in the direction that you would particularly want, but it is all going to be okay. It's going to hurt like a bitch. It's time to release negativity, though. Don't focus on the bad. Focus on the good. You gotta let go. Again, back to that healing. And these adjustments are required. And the listening to what you want and that inner child and that inner voice. Very much be willing to take a minute and to breathe. And recenter and bring the important things into focus. Have faith in your dreams. That hard work, those sacrifices, those are paying off. And now it's time to look at the bigger picture. What is falling into place for you? What is changing? What new doors have opened down the hallway? Conclusions are within reach. You're going to get your answers. You're going to get some peace. But you got to make this decision. Don't let pride get in your way. Ask for help. Ask for support. Again, don't be so prideful as to think that you have to take it on your own, or that you have to meet higher expectations just because you think higher of yourself. Be willing to say, hey, I need a break. Hey, I need help. Hey, I can't. It's okay to do that. Bring love into the situation. Lean on those resources. Ask for help. You are not a burden to people who choose to support you. This is also self-love. Like, take care of yourself. Be willing to take the time and say, hey, I need this. Or, hey, this isn't helping me. I need to stop saying this, or I need to stop doing this. I need to channel my energy somewhere else. And then, what else is kind of neat? Owl. Wisdom here. Specifically a barn owl. So a little bit of that earth element there, that ground you needed. Abundance, clairvoyant, and treasures. The owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature found in folklore from east to west. The white owl in this particular deck is the companion of the goddess Lakshmi and represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl card appears, it's an omen that a boon or treasure is on the way, either in spiritual or material form. With your owl wisdom at your side, you'll see and know exactly what to do with this boon. and how it can further serve your energy and bring abundance to the world. Trust that the wellspring of treasures is infinite. So this change, this abundance is gonna happen. Like I said, you're coming to the end. Your solution's here. You just gotta make whatever decision it is. Pick a path and you'll be okay. Don't pick a path and you're gonna have a problem. It's so silent in here.
You're being good listeners.
How does that sit, Kang?
It's intriguing.
Do you need another card from either deck?
Ah, no. I can't make decisions.
Let's see what the deck has to say about that. It's literally telling you to make a decision. I can't make decisions. A hawk. Another air card. Watchful, all-seeing messenger of divinity. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you, and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings, and is sent from a divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly. Though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. So again, you gotta make a decision, and things are coming. Change is coming. Abundance is coming. I didn't realize it was already 10 o'clock. Carter, would you like a card reading? Did you guys understand what he said?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, that's perfect then. That means I can end stream and go to bed.
Ice wants to abandon us. You heard it here first, folks.
Tired.
I have good news.
Yes, what's your good news?
I'm gonna bring my PC over the next time I go with my dad.
Yay!
I finally made that decision.
Yay! That means we can play all the new games that Finn and Royal bought us.
I also have good news.
Yeah.
I know why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh.
I don't with cinnamon toast crunch.
You don't count.
You're gonna be an adult. You don't count as a kid anymore, I guess.
I still have like 5 months for that.
Yeah, but you're transitioning from childhood into adulthood, and therefore clearly that means that's part of the reason you don't like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Or
Didn't. And I. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
banana. I got
Yeah,
downgraded.
you're-
What the
you're-
hell?
You're getting evolved. You're a butt banana.
You're getting flat.
You're a butt banana ice.
Does that mean that I'm a banana that's meant to go in a butt? Or does that mean that I'm a banana shaped like a butt?
Yeah, you're a banana shaped like a butt.
I don't think a banana's supposed to go in a butt.
You would think.
I feel like it would just
What?
not. I feel like it would just crumble. But
But, you know, people are always putting things where they don't belong, so...
I can see a silicone banana, but not a banana banana.
Well, that's got a fancy word for it.
Dildo's a fancy word.
Yeah.
That's a fancy word?
Fancy enough, it's not banana.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know what else you expected from me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry. I got a message and it's important that I respond.
Sorry.
You're good. Oh, lots of emotions tonight.
We like those.
Mm-hmm.
We have them because we're human. I don't know why we have to have them, but we do apparently.
They're a good thing, I think. As long as we are in control of them and they are not in control of us.
Exactly.
Emotions are good as long as they are managed in a healthy way.
Raw. Destroy Buzz Lightyear. Destroy Buzz Lightyear. Destroy Buzz Lightyear.
Have you been watching Toy Story again?
No, but I'm coloring a Toy Story picture. Well, I'm coloring a Lightyear picture. And I've scented markers.
You have scented markers?
Yeah, my favorite's the lemon and the lime one.
I'm struggling to remember what scented markers smell like other than the blueberry one. And the toasted marshmallow one. That one was good.
They traded that in for coconut and it smells like shit.
Oh.
I don't like coconut.
You're a coconut.
Still,
I am not a coconut. I don't like coconut.
What did Carter say?
said I don't like coconut either.
I know, you have a hissy fit.
Yep.
I get the coconut oil out because his scalp is dry as fuck and he just starts hissing at me.
What a weenie. I mean, what?
Me with nasal spray with Cam.
Are you in the bed? Are you...
Yeah, he's in the bed with me.
I'm just trying to figure out why he hasn't read my Discord message. He ignored me. Twice.
Well, first off, you assumed he knows how to read.
He doesn't need to know how to read. He clicks a button and it reads it to him. He's not deaf. It's a different disability. He doesn't have that one. He hasn't collected it yet. Oh. I'm gonna end stream there. Oh.
After stream, I have a question.
Okay.
Or not a not so question.
Okay. Let me end stream and I'll come answer your not so question.
Bye, dream.
You're gonna say bye, stream.
Bye.
Goodbye, stream.
I'm in a door.
Okay. I wasn't sure if Kang was gonna launch into a rant. I was scared. Alright, stream.
I don't know. I'm joking.
I appreciate everybody being here. Carter's talking in the other room. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I will be back Thursday. I don't know. What are we doing Thursday? Let me look. Let me tell you. We are. Why does it say February recap? We're like all the way through March. What do you mean? Oh. He's breaking things. Oh, he's stealing. Oh boy. Okay, we're playing Phasmo. And hopefully they will not have patched yet the glitch in Maple Lodge campsite. Yeah. Hopefully not, because I really want to discover that. So I'm very excited to play Phas on Thursday. So I will see you guys all Thursday. I might be live on TikTok tomorrow, depends on how I'm feeling. So you guys have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye.